This is the noon report for Thursday, September 16th of 2010. This is Miguel Vences, one of the analysts here in Grok Trade, bringing you the noon report. And today we're having a down day all across the board. The major indices to the downside: Dow Jones 0.20%, Nasdaq 0.49%, S&P 500 0.50%, and the Russells 1.10%. All of them to the downside, and the VIX a little bit to the rise today. And what we can see in the graphic here is that we continue on this high base formation, and today we're creating this red candle so far, but it's still within the range of this high base. Yesterday in the aftermarket video, Scott did a great job explaining why it would be important to stay above this line, the 200-day moving average, and the law of this candle, and so far we haven't gotten near it. So that is something to keep in mind, that we're still trading in this high base range. Now let's go to the intraday action on the spiders, and this is what we had. We opened with a gap down right underneath most of the moving averages, and within a few minutes we went under the 200 moving average. Then we rallied a little bit, basically have just keep dancing around all these moving averages, and finally we broke down. This was a good area of support in 11.1255 and 11.1250, which we broke for a little bit, but we went over it, and that's right now where we're trading, and it's serving as support. The areas to keep in mind as potential places for support in the case that we break this line of support are this one right here, 11.1234 and 11.1216. Now for a quick peek at the market internals, let's take a look at the trend. And we have the trend in the neutral range pretty much, so no big surprises there. The issue is also in the neutral range, so we don't expect a whole lot of movement, at least not immediately, and the volume continues to be pretty low. So which, keeping in mind that we're in a high base scenario, is not such a bad thing that that the volume isn't spiking up at this time. We would like to see the volume spiking up when there's a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. Thank you very much for tuning in Grok Trade for your up-to-date technical analysis of the markets. Safe trading, everyone.